Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. As you can tell from today's title, we are going to be talking about my January favorites, the first monthly favorites of 2024. Woo woo, woo woo. We're going to start the year off right. We're starting the year off great actually, because the products that I have here, January was a really good month. It was a great month for me product wise. I mean, I have body, skincare, we have makeup, we have a little bit of everything. And when I tell you, obsessed, like I have found some new gems, new favorites, new like just everything. I have amazing products here in front of me. So you guys know I love recommending things to you guys. I love sharing my opinions on certain things, and when I find things that I love, I gotta let y'all know. So if you're interested in seeing what I have been obsessed with for the month of January, we have new launches, we have products that are just new to me in general. If you want to hear all my thoughts about things that you got to get your hands on and just check out in general, then just go ahead and keep watching. All right, let's just jump into it. First, before I start anything, I'm going to give you guys my lip combo. I don't know if you guys care, but I'm obsessed. I think my lips look amazing. It's very simple. It's just a liner and a lip gloss. This is my favorite lip liner. This is the Sephora Gel Lip Liner in shade Molasses. And then I just topped it off with the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Cinnamon Roll. So it's like a bit more of like a, not grayish, it's like a neutral gray brown beige kind of color, and I just think the combination looks so pretty. I absolutely love it. So that's what I have on my lips if you guys are interested. And let's just actually get into what the video is really about, which is favorites. I found so many good stuff this month, you guys. This past month, like I found amazing products, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump into everything. I'm going to start off with body, and then we'll do skin, and then we'll finish off with makeup. So body products. The body this month, oh my god, amazing. I'm gonna first start off with the lotion. I've seen people talk about this lotion a ton for months, honestly for a really long time. I just don't know why I never picked it up, and I finally tried it out because my sister had it and she was over here, and I tried it and I was like, oh, I see why people are obsessed with this. And I finally got my hands on it, and I've been obsessed with it. Like I use it every day. I mix it with my Nivea lotion, I mix it with other lotions. I just use this all the time, and I just love the consistency. The smell is just amazing, and it's very affordable. I am talking about the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion, and specifically this is in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. I'm sure if you are here on YouTube, you have seen somebody, anybody, you've seen at least one person talk about this, and I'm gonna jump on the list because it's so good, you guys. It's really hydrating, really moisturizing, and the smell, it's just so edible and intoxicating. It smells so good. Like it just smells so yummy. This is a perfect base for like any fragrance, honestly. It's not too overpowering, but it's strong enough to where you smell it. Like if you put this lotion on your own and you just wear it by yourself, you don't even put perfume or anything on, you're fine. You're gonna smell really good. You guys know my favorite lotion ever is the Nivea in the blue bottle, the Nivea almond oil. I love the consistency of that lotion, but it's unscented. Like there's no scent to it. If they had that with this, oh my god, like I've been obsessed mixing those two, my Nivea and this together. It gives me the best of both worlds. This is amazing on its own, don't get me wrong, but like together, you guys try that combination. Let me know. You guys know I'm a vanilla girl, so if you guys love vanilla, if you love sweet scents, gourmand scents, those kind of, you know, fragrance family, check out this lotion because you're gonna be obsessed. Since we are on lotion, I have a body cream to recommend to you guys. It's newly launched. It came out, I want to say, a bit over a month ago. I ordered it in the end of December. I do a December favorites because I never do a December favorites. I usually do a roundup of 2023 products, but I didn't do a 2023 body care edition. I might do that this year. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want that, but I'm pretty sure you guys are going to know which one I'm talking about. But when I tell you guys, this is the best. This is the best body cream that this line has. And when I say like scent, consistency, moisture, everything is just 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. And I am talking about the new drop from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Delicia Drench Body Butter. And when I tell you this, we're gonna get into the scent after. But let's just start with the actual consistency of this cream. I don't know if you guys can be able to tell because of the lighting. It is thick. Like this is thick. Like you have to kind of like, it's kind of like a balm and a cream at the same time. But when I tell you guys, it is so moisturizing. The way your skin looks, let me take my rings off so I can put it on my hands and you guys can tell. So I have lotion on my hands, but it's kind of been a minute. So I'm just gonna take some of this and so this is the consistency, as you can tell. So it's like really, 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 really thick. And I'm just going to apply that on my hands. It's so moisturizing. It is my favorite formula from any of their body creams that I've tried thus far. I continue to make this formula in other scents because it's the best. Like, look at this. Do you see the glow? And my hands are so moisturized. Like, I love this new formula. And the scent, you guys, amazing, amazing. This new scent is so good. It's like a vanilla, woody, floral scent. It smells really, really good. Like, normally, like, my favorite scent from Sol de Janeiro has always been Cheriosa 61. The regular Bum Bum Cream. That's always been my favorite scent until now. This scent, this is the next product, because I had to get both. You guys know I had to cop both. I had to. Obviously, I had to grab the mist. As you can tell, homegirl has been using this up. Like, I've only had this mist for, when did it launch? January, I think it came out January 15th. I've only had this mist for like 2.5 weeks, y'all. And look at it. Like, I've been using it every day in combination with other fragrances, obviously. But just the smell, I love this. The smell, basically, they describe it as a warm, spicy scent. It says, share the warmth of sunset with uplifting notes of vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. So it's like a vanilla scent, but it's creamy and it's a little woody. It's more deep. It's not like super duper sweet, but it's not like, I don't know how to describe it. It just smells really, really good. I think this is a scent that a lot of people are gonna love. And in combination together, when you wear the body cream and you top it off with the mist, I mean, just chef's kiss. Super duper duper happy with this launch. I have been obsessed with both of the products. I don't feel like there's one over the other. I really do feel like you guys should have both, especially if you love the scent. Definitely check out the new products from Sol de Janeiro because I have been obsessed with this new scent and just everything about it. Super duper good. And then lastly, I have 2 fragrances that I've been super obsessed with. These are actual perfumes. I'm gonna first start off with one that, you know, I have always heard a lot about, and I've just never really been intrigued in getting it because I heard that it was compared to Baccarat Rouge 540, which I already have in my collection. So I'm like, I don't want to get something that smells like something that I already have. You guys, first of all, this doesn't smell like Baccarat Rouge 540 to me, in my opinion. I think this is its own standalone scent. I can see why people pick up off of that, but no, it doesn't smell like Baccarat Rouge 540 like identically, or honestly really in close proximity. I am talking about Mancera's Instant Crush. This scent, since I got it, I mean, I cannot stop wearing it. This has become one of my signature scents. And I know it's kind of crazy because a lot of people recommend Instant Crush. It's like a party scent. It's a very projective scent. It's very strong. It's very out there. But you guys know how I roll, okay? I do not like my scents faint, okay? Or for the lighthearted, I like a bold scent. And this has become one of my signature scents. It smells so freaking good. There's a ton of notes in here. Let me read you guys the notes. The top notes are going to be saffron, ginger, Sicilian mandarin, and Sicilian bergamot. The middle notes are amberwood, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, and Indonesian patchouli leaf. And the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, white musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. You pick up on the saffron heavy, you pick up on the ginger heavy. This is like a really, if I had to describe this scent, it's just so good. It's super sexy, super duper long wearing. It's not sweet, but it's not like too woody. It's like it's a very complex scent. There's just a lot going on in here. It's a little fresh because you had a little spiciness from the ginger. You have saffron, so it's like, it opens up really powerful, and it's still airy, has like a muskiness to it. I don't know. This is just one that you got to get your nose on. But to me, you guys, if you guys really trust my scent recommendations, or if you have a similar scent profile to what I like, I highly recommend for you to get your nose on Instant Crush by Mancera. I got this bottle. It's 4 ounces, and it's already like, I don't know if you guys can see, you probably can't, but it's like right here. And I've had this fragrance for a month. There's no reason that I'm going through it that quickly. I mean, it's 4 ounces. It's probably gonna take me forever to go through it anyways, but I've been obsessed. I've been obsessed with this scent. I cannot stop wearing it. I cannot stop mixing it with other things. Oh, it just smells so good. It smells so good. Get your nose on this. I'm sure you guys have already seen it before, heard of it. I don't know why it took me so long to finally get my nose on it, but I'm happy I did because it's like literally changed everything. It's changed my life, okay? That's dramatic, but I've been obsessed, and I think you guys should definitely check it out. Okay, the last fragrance I've been obsessed with for the month of January is one that recently came out in December, so it is a newer launch. It is from Navitus, because when Navitus has been on a roll. They finally paused. We haven't seen any new stuff for a minute, thankfully, because they were dropping things left and right every week. You were looking and turning, and I'm like, whoa, like this is a lot. But anyways, it's Paulina Char's new fragrance with Navitas, and when I tell you guys, it smells so dreamy, so good, so creamy, so just, it's just such a beautiful, gorgeous scent. And I am talking about Lost in a Dream. First of all, I mean, honestly, the packaging kind of explains how the scent smells. I know that probably makes no sense, but it's just, if you love milky fragrances, if you love gourmand fragrances, if you love commodity milk, if you love those kind of scents, you're going to be obsessed with Lost in a Dream. Lost in a Dream is such a gorgeous scent. It doesn't smell like commodity milk, but it's like in the same fragrance family because it has that milky lactonicness to it. Let me read you guys the notes of it because there's a lot more notes in this, in my opinion, than commodity milk, which makes it more complex and which is why I love it even more. So Lost in a Dream is considered a sweet, powdery vanilla lactonic scent. The top notes are milk, cinnamon, bergamot, and orange. Middle notes are marshmallow, croissant, amberwood, orchid, almond, jasmine, fig nectar, and coffee. And the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, musk, tonka bean, oak tree, and toyu balsam. So there's a lot. There's a lot of notes in here, but it just smells so good, you guys. Like, it's super creamy. Like, if you love creamy, slightly nutty fragrances, oh, this is gonna do it. It's really gonna do it for you. But you can really pick up on, like, there's like a spiciness to it. There's a lactonicness to it. The lactonic creamy milkiness is kind of throughout the entire fragrance, but all the other notes balance it so well. There's like a freshness to it. That fig gives it like this airy, kind of slightly fresh, not aromaticness to it, but just a different kind of twist to the fragrance. It just smells so good. So good. It's perfect for this time of year while it's still cold. I feel like you could wear this all year long, but I think scents like these just thrive in the winter, and I have been super duper obsessed with this. If you love nutty, milky, sweet, gourmand, spicy, airy kind of scents, you're gonna be obsessed with this. Definitely check it out. This is a no-brainer. Definitely get your nose on it and check it out. All right, next we're gonna jump into skincare. That's everything that I loved for body and fragrance over the past month. I'll link everything in the description box down below. I really recommend these products, you guys. They smell so good, and I've just been obsessed with them. Can you tell? I'm excited, like super duper excited. You guys should definitely get your hands on those products. Next, we're gonna jump into skincare. And skincare, just like fragrance and body knocked it out the park, skincare was right behind, okay? I've tried a lot of new products this past month, and a lot of the things I tried, I've fallen in love with. I'm gonna first start off with serums. The first serum is a retinol serum, and it's really affordable. I love this brand. Everything that I've tried from this brand so far has like been a 10 out of 10 for me, and this is just another product that I'm obsessed with. This is the Inky List Retinol Serum. It looks like this. I picked this up during the Sephora sale, the last Sephora sale, like in November, because I was running out of my regular retinol serum that I normally use, and I wanted to try this out. It was really inexpensive. I think it was like 13, 14 bucks. I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot and see what it's about. I love this serum. It's a more thicker kind of serum, and I prefer those, especially for nighttime. I love like a thick, not heavy, but just like super duper moisturizing kind of skincare routine base at night. And I love this. If you're looking for a retinol serum that is really moisturizing, that is hydrating, and also gives you the benefits of retinol, what it's supposed to do for your skin, definitely check this out. And it's super inexpensive. Retinol is a product that is usually tends to be super expensive. So if you see a lot of serums or a lot of products that have retinol, they tend to be higher up there on price, whereas this, it's not. The serum, if you guys are looking for a new retinol serum to try out, something that will break your wallet, definitely give this a shot because it's really, really good. Like, I have been obsessed with it, and I really notice a difference in my skin every time I use it. I just wake up and my skin just feels nourished. It feels like supple. It just feels really good. I really highly recommend to try this product out from the Inky list. There's a lot of other products that I'm obsessed with from them, but this is definitely has become one of my favorite products from their brand. All right, the next serum that I've been obsessed with is one that I tried a couple months ago. I tried a sample because I got it when I ordered some stuff from Sephora, and I've always had it on my wish list. The next time there's a sale or the next time this product goes on sale, I'm snagging it up because it's pretty expensive, okay? So I'm like, I don't know if I want to get it right now. But it went on sale as part of like their skincare love event, and it was half off. So what did Lawreen do? Lawreen purchased it because it's been sitting in my wish list for like months, and I just love this serum. It's so nice. The serum I'm talking about is the Fresh Tea Elixir Skin Resilience Activating Serum. First of all, yes, I got the biggest eyes. It was half off, y'all. I'm not passing up that kind of deal because I think the full retail price of this is like $120 for the big bottle, which is 1.67 ounces. It's the one I got. So it was like 50 bucks. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm grabbing this right now. But this is how the product looks like. If you guys have never tried this serum, I highly recommend to. It's really nice. It is like a thicker serum. I use this mostly at night. This is a niacinamide and hyaluronic acid anti-aging serum. We love a good anti-aging over here, even though your girl don't age. I've been looking the same for the past, I don't know, like 10, 15 years. But this is the anti-aging serum that powers the skin to resist and diminish signs of aging, reduce visible wrinkles, smooth texture, and increase bounce. So just everything that you normally get out of like a retinol serum, the same things that retinol does, this serum kind of does the same thing. And I just really like the consistency of it. It's really hydrating. It's really creamy. It's not like a super watery serum. It's more of like a cream kind of serum. And it's just really nice. Obsessed with this. It's a really, really good serum. It's hard for me to fall in love with serums. I feel like they have to actually really make a difference in my skin and really just work for me to be obsessed with the serum, because I feel like you can easily just be like, okay, the serum's cute, like it's cute, I like it, whatever. But this enhances my skincare routine and I just really enjoy it. So I highly recommend for you guys to check this out. If it ever goes on sale, snag it up. We'll put in your, your wish list to grab it in the next Sephora sale because she's a little pricey, like I said, but she's worth it. Worth every penny in my opinion, and I've been obsessed. Okay, next we're gonna talk about two moisturizers that are just, I love me a good moisturizer, you guys. Like, if there's one skincare product you can get me that I will not be upset with, give me a good moisturizer. Like, you can never have too many moisturizers, like you're always gonna need to hydrate your skin. One I've had in my collection for some time, but I didn't open it because I was trying to get through other things. And I finally got a chance to open it, and I just, wow, just obsessed. I'll go ahead and start with that one. Moisturizer that I'm talking about that I've been super duper obsessed with is by Farsali. This is the Reset Renewal Fluid Cream. This brightens, smooths, and firms your skin. It has vitamin C, niacinamide, and 10 peptides and ceramides. So this is a really just nourishing kind of moisturizer in general. This is how the packaging looks like. The packaging is really, really nice. It has a top like this, and you pump the product out. That's how it comes out. I love packaging like that. It's just nice, simple, clean, easy, effective. But the cream, I love the consistency of this. It's not super thick to where it's like clogging, but it's not just like a watery cream. It's like a hybrid between gel and like cream. Perfect, perfect, perfect formula. It's super duper hydrating. It does what it needs to do. I feel like I wake up and my skin just looks so plump, so beautiful. I mean, I don't really have a lot of skincare concerns that bother me. As of right now, personally, I'm more so working on brightening my skin, getting rid of, like hyperpigmentation, dark spots, things like that from acne. I do get acne. I do, and usually I get hormonal acne like around my chin. That's like where I get it really bad. Like I'll have either cysts or a bunch of pimples around my chin, sometimes on my cheek, just depending on what's going on with my body. The only type of acne I get is more so hormonal. I don't break out like on a regular basis, but this really, really helps with calming my skin down, really nourishing it, and just giving it such a, it just wakes my skin up. And I love using this in the morning and at night. It's not like, doesn't have any harsh products. It's not gonna make your skin sting or anything like that. I've been obsessed with this. I really, really love it, and I highly recommend for you guys to check it out. If you've been looking for a new moisturizer and you want something that's really nourishing but not too heavy on your skin, but also has effective ingredients, I would highly recommend to check this out because it's really, really good, and I have been obsessed. And I will definitely repurchase this again once I'm done because it's that good. It takes a lot for me to repurchase things because I try a lot of new products. So when I repurchase something, that's when I know, oh yeah, she's a staple, she's a cult favorite, and this has definitely become one of my favorite products. The next moisturizer that I've been obsessed with is a newer launch. They actually sent it to me a couple weeks ago. It's by the Inkey List, and when I tell you guys, this thing is thick, okay? If you love a good thick moisturizer, this is the one for you. This is the new Inkey List Bioactive Ceramide Repairing and Plumping Moisturizer. It recently came out a couple weeks ago, and when I tell you guys, this is how it looks like. It's a cream. It's definitely a cream. It's not a gel. It's not lightweight. It's very like, I'm here to make sure I put every single hydration back into your skin. This is like a thick cream. So if you're not into thick creams, I don't know if this is gonna be your cup of tea, but if you are, if you're into really dewy skin creams, if you love like the Tatcha's Dewy Skin Cream, if you love, what's another thick cream? I'm trying to think. If you love the Revolution Pro Miracle Cream, if you love the Charlotte Tilbury, not the water cream, the, what is it? You guys know the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer, whatever, magic cream. If you love that, if you love those like thicker, really hydrating, like nourishing kind of creams, this is in that range of family, and I love those. I love this, especially for nighttime when I really want that moisture. I don't know about y'all, but I like to go to bed looking like a glazed donut. I feel like if I don't go to bed looking like a glazed donut, I'm not doing something right. Comment down below, let me know if you guys feel the same, but that's how I feel. Like, I need to go to bed looking like a glazed donut, because when you wake up, your skin is like so just plump and just hydrated and just so, it just feels so good and so soft. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful cream. This is a great moisturizer for wintertime if you want something that's gonna lock hydration, repair your skin barrier, like you just want hydration. This is the one. Don't tell me I didn't tell you, because this is the one. It's super duper good. I love using it in combination with the retinol serum, like these two together. Oh, when I tell you skin, I wake up and my skin is like baby skin, like fresh baby skin. That's exactly how I wake up feeling with these two together. So definitely check them out. Alrighty, next skincare product is a sunscreen. It's one that I've really loved for a long time, but I kind of fell off of using it for a couple months. I'm not sure why. I just kind of stopped using it, but I picked it back up again recently, towards the end of December, and I fell back in love with it. I don't know why I ever stopped using it, but it's one of my favorite sunscreens ever. Like, I just love the way it makes my skin look. Like, my skin looks so dewy, so gorgeous, so healthy, so full of life. And I am talking about the Tula sunscreen. This is the Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel. This is a UVA UVB protection. It looks like this. It's in the yellow packaging if you've never seen it. It is tinted. I can put some on the back of my hand. So this is how my hand looks like. I'm going to put just a little bit. It's an interesting consistency. This is how it looks like, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of blend and work it into my skin so you guys can see. So do you see? Do you see? You see this? This is how my skin looks when I don't have makeup on, and I love it. I love when my skin just looks like butter, just like dew, gorgeousness. It has like this glow. It has like a slight tint, like a golden tint too. So when I tell you, like, your skin just looks so beautiful, I love, love, love. One of my favorite sunscreens. I have a backup because I'm almost done with this. Like, it's like to the bottom. But yeah, I have a backup of this. It's super duper good. If you love a glowy base and you need some protection and you're looking for a new sunscreen, check this out. Because as you can see, you're gonna be looking like a dewy donut. And I know some people don't like that look, but I love it. So if you love it, check this out. That's all I'm gonna say. Lastly, for skincare, it's a product that I've been using for the past 2 months actually, and I didn't get a chance to talk about it because I haven't done a favorites video since I think November, but this is like amazing. I don't know why I didn't purchase it much sooner, but now that I have it in my my skincare routine, I can never not use it. Like, no more popping pimples, no more scarring my skin from trying to constantly like get the stuff out. Mighty Patch it. Mighty Patch it. You guys, I'm pretty sure, know what a Mighty Patch is. You've seen a commercial, you've probably seen someone talk about it. If you have like a zit or like a pimple or whitehead, something that you know you just need to get the gunk out, but you know we're not supposed to pop our pimples. It's very tempting because, especially for me, I love a good popping pimple moment, but usually when you force it, you end up scarring your skin and it leaves like a hyperpigmentation and all that. But this kind of does the work for you. You just put it on. I like to do it at nighttime so I can sleep with it. So I'll wash my face before I do any serums. If I have a zit, a pimple, something that I know I need to get the gunk out, I'm gonna put this on it, and then I'll go in with my skincare on top of that. Wake up in the morning and you can see like this, it's like sucked everything out. It's kind of nasty, but I love it. You pull it off and like your zit is no longer a zit. Like, it has gotten everything out. There is no popping, there is no scarring of anything. It heals properly because you didn't try to force it out. This is game changer, and you can use it anywhere, any part of your body, okay? It's gonna change your skin in the best way possible because you're not going to forcefully pop your pimples, and you're gonna reduce the amount of scarring that you give to yourself by not doing that. And I've been obsessed with this. I got it, I've been using it for the past 2 months. I use it all the time. If I see something come up, boop, just pop it on, let it sit for a couple hours overnight. It does what it needs to do and you're done. So definitely check out Mighty Patches. If you've never done it, if you've never used them before, this is your video to let you know you need to grab it. I think everybody needs to have it because I'm sure everyone gets a zit every now and then. So definitely get your hands on this. Alrighty, and the last skincare-ish product is actually a lip balm. It's a lip mask. You guys know I love a good lip balm, love a good lip product, and I already have two that are my. I love the Laneige lip sleeping mask. That's a tongue twister. And I love the Fenty lip sleeping mask as well. And I found another one that's my favorite. Honestly, I think I may love the Fenty and this one the most. I still love Laneige, but I'm finding other things that I'm kind of obsessed with more than that, which is insane. This is the Glow Recipe Plump Plump Hyaluronic Gloss Balm. It's in this like little purple, it's in the same tin that the hyaluronic plumping cream is in. It looks like this. As you can see clearly, homegirl has been using it. We're almost like halfway through it, but I love the consistency of this because it's really thick and it's hydrating and it lasts all night. I will put this on before I go to bed, and when I wake up, I still, like, my lips are still hydrated. I still feel like I don't need to apply anything on my lips, which is insane because that's like at least 8 to 10 hours of consistent hydration. So if you're looking for a thicker lip balm, something that works overnight, that's going to give you moisture for hours and hours and hours without having to reapply it, check out this lip balm. It's really, really good. If you love the Fenty Skin lip balm, you're going to be obsessed with this. They're kind of similar in a sense in regards to the formula. I feel like they're really, really, really close, which is why I have fallen in love with this, because Fenty is like my #1 right now. This is my #2, and then Laneige is my #3. So those are my top 3 favorite lip balms as of to date. But this one is really, really, really good, and I think you guys should definitely check it out if you're in the market for wanting to get a new lip balm. So definitely check this out. Alrighty guys, we have finally made it to the last category, which is makeup. I told you I had so much stuff this month. I was like, oh Lord, how are we gonna get through this? But we're making it, we're making it. Hopefully this video isn't too long. But we have a couple last products I'm gonna talk about that I've been obsessed with makeup wise. Most of these are new, one isn't, but you guys haven't seen it in a while, and I just had to talk about it again. So the first one that I've been obsessed with is a new skin tint. I picked this up during the month of January. Obviously it was closer towards the beginning of the month, and I used it. I think you guys saw me use it in my last video, the makeup therapy, which I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. This is the skin tint that I use, and when I tell you, just like amazing. There's only a couple skin tints that I love. I don't have like a bunch of skin tints, but the ones I have are like my favorites, and this is a new one to add to my collection of amazing skin tints. This is the Tula Skincare Radiant Skin Tint. This is a brightening serum skin tint that has sunscreen, has SPF 30. So it looks like this. I've never tried any Tula makeup products. I think this is the only makeup product that they have. Everything else is skincare. I do love Tula skincare. Everything that I've used from them, I really enjoy. And this was on sale during their Skin Love event. And I was like, you know what? The same time that I grabbed the backup of my sunscreen, I saw this and I was like, let me give it a shot and see if I like it. It had a lot of really good reviews. So I picked mine up in the shade 25. And when I tell you, first of all, shade match, chef's kiss, spot on. I mean, like, literally is the perfect shade for my skin at this moment. Summertime, it may be a little bit too light, but right now it fits me perfectly. The consistency of this, oh my God, you guys. When I put it on my skin, it's like butter. It's so nice. The coverage is medium. I don't think it's full, but I love a good medium coverage. I don't really care for full coverage foundations or skin tints like that anymore. Honestly, I love a good medium coverage. It wears really well. The first time I wore it, I had it on for, oh my God, I want to say at least 12 hours. It was a full day of makeup, of wearing makeup, and it wore really, really well. I did not crease, which is insane. I mean, I did wear it in a day that was like super duper cold, but still, it wore really well. It held up. It's a skin tint. It's a radiant skin tint at that. So with me having oily combination skin, I would think that it would probably start to break apart by the 5-hour, 6-hour mark. Nope. It wore super duper well. So if you guys are looking for a new skin tint that has a good shade range and that's gonna wear really, really well and has a nice dewy kind of skin-like look, you guys gotta check this out. I have been obsessed with this. I've been wearing it constantly, mixing it with other things, also wearing it by itself. It's just a really beautiful product, and it has skincare components to it. Plus it has SPF. So it has everything that you could ask for in a makeup product. So definitely check out this skin tint because it's amazing. The next product that I'm going to talk about is new to me. It's not new. It's been out for a really, really long time. And I've seen other people talk about it, use it, but I've just never been intrigued to pick it up. I just didn't think it was my cup of tea. And I decided to pick it up because it was on sale. And I was like, you know what? Let me see if I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna see if this, you know, is gonna be my jam. And it is. It's so good. It's so good. I'm glad I got it on sale because it's not on sale anymore. But I've been really obsessed with these powders. These are the Glow-ish by Huda Beauty powders. So specifically, these are a radiant kind of powder, which sounds kind of insane if you think about it. Because it's like, don't you want powder to mattify or to like blur? But this blurs without making your skin look cakey or without making it look like you have makeup on. Like, it's such an odd formula. It's hard to explain it. You kind of just have to put it on your skin to kind of understand and see, which is why I was kind of put off by it, because I'm like, I don't want a dewy powder. Like, what is that? It's not a dewy powder. It's just like a skin-like powder that gives you like a glow from within kind of vibe. And I have been obsessed with it. I have the shade 10 Deep Tan. I use this as like my overall shade. And I also have the shade 8 Tan. So I use this under my eye or like in the middle of my face just to give me kind of like a dimension to my face, not so flat. As I've been using them on their own. I love wearing these on like a no makeup day. Like when I want to do a quick makeup, like I just want to put powder on my face, mascara, lip gloss, go. This is what I've been using. And it gives you coverage too. Like, you get a lot of coverage out of these powders, which is insane. I've just been obsessed with them, and I think you guys should definitely check these out. If you've never tried them and you love everything I've said about it, definitely check these out because they're gonna be new obsessions, just like they've been an obsession for me. Like, they really shocked me, like, because I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I fell in love with it. So highly recommend these powders. Last but not least, for makeup products I've been obsessed with is a face palette. It's an eyeshadow face palette, and I loved it when I first got it, and I just used it for a long time, and then I kind of stopped because, you know, there's always new stuff that's coming out, so it's hard to use everything in your collection, especially whether you're someone like me who loves reviewing new things, trying new things. Sometimes it's hard to kind of keep using old products because of like the new products that are coming in. But as of lately, I haven't really been buying a lot of makeup. I've been making sure that I'm going back into my collection, using what I have, re-falling in love with things. And this is one of those products that I re-fell in love with. This is the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. This is the dark one. They have two. There's like a light one and then there's this dark one. I think I have a whole video reviewing this, honestly. I'm gonna try to find it and link it below. If you've never seen this or if you've always wanted to grab it, get it. It's so good. I love the blush. The blush is like a cream to powder formula. You apply it on your skin, it's like a glowy blush, but it's in a cream to powder formula. I hope that made any sense. I hope that made sense. And then it has this, you have a highlighter here, and then you have these eyeshadows, and all of these shadows are super duper pigmented. You have 2 shimmers, these colors right here, and then you have 3 mattes. And this is just so beautiful. Like, I can create a whole look just with this. Like, if I was traveling and I wanted to take something that's kind of gonna give me everything that I want, I would just grab this. Like, this is all I would need for eyeshadow, for blush, for highlighter. Boom, in one palette. Obsessed, been obsessed with this. I wore this recently, 2 days ago actually, when I did my makeup. I was supposed to film, but I ended up not filming. But I wore this. I've been using it a lot lately, and I just fallen in love with it. It's really, really good. Natasha Denona has amazing formulas if you've never tried anything from her brand. If you've always been interested in trying this product out, I'm the one to tell you to try it. It's really, really good. And like I said, they have 2 shades. They have the dark one, and then they have a more light medium palette. So see which one is your cup of tea. It's amazing, and I highly recommend to check out this face palette. Alrighty, you guys, that is it. That is everything that I have been obsessed with and that I have fallen in love for the month of January. I really hope you guys enjoyed this monthly favorites video. It feels good to be filming it again. Can't wait for the upcoming monthly favorites videos for the year of 2024. Like I said, I will link everything in the description box down below that I mentioned in today's video. I really think you guys should check out at least a couple of these products. If you guys trust my recommendations, if you love things that I recommend to you so far, grab something from this list because I'm sure you will fall in love, okay? If you're new here, make sure you scroll down below, tap that subscribe button so you can join the family, and also hit that notification bell so you're notified when your girl will be uploading next. Thank you guys once again. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up for more monthly favorites videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye.